All right, another week. Week number 4 of the NFL, week 5 of college football. Um, had a couple. We're doing our show late. It's Sunday. We'll talk about yesterday's Iowa State game and then the Thursday night game right quick. And then we'll get to work on Sunday's games. All right, what do you think about that Bengals Snow White game?
I hate those jerseys, to be honest. I don't think they look very good. But what a game, the Bengals. I mean, good game. Whole Tua thing, that was kind of scary to watch. He probably should not have been playing, but hey, it is what it is. We'll see what happens there. People getting fired. That's all I know. Um, that's all I know. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good game. The Bengals, I think, are bouncing back. Um, I think the Dolphins just kind of fell apart after Tua left. So it's okay. Tyreek Hill got me like 27, 28 points. So I don't care. That's all I cared about.
He's playing good.
Yeah, he's playing pretty good. So
And then um, Iowa State couldn't get it done yesterday against Kansas. That's like the first time they've lost to Kansas in like 12 years.
I know I saw that. I was like, oh, it looks like Kansas is pretty good. I didn't get to catch that game. I just kind of saw a couple of the highlights. Kansas looked pretty good. Iowa State shot themselves in the foot, it looked like, but oh well.
Iowa State needs a kicker.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we need a kicker.
And then Iowa got beat by Michigan, which everybody knew that one.
Yeah, it was a close. It looked like it was a pretty close game though, wasn't it? Like, was it 17-27 or 17-24?
14-28, I think.
Oh, something like that. Oh, okay, well,
I don't remember the score. I watched maybe like 3 minutes of it.
I knew we were gonna lose, so I didn't even want to suffer through that.
You know. All right. Now we'll get to Sunday's games. There was a game early this morning across London. Roger Goodell's favorite event of the year. Vikings and Saints.
It currently is right now. I'm just actually checking the score.
I had the Vikings winning this one.
I did too. But it looks like, yeah, looks like the Vikings got it done 28-25. So I'm not getting up that early for that game.
I mean, I used to, but it's like now it's like, oh, it's 9 o'clock in the morning because London. We have to promote London games. There's a Mexico game and there's a Germany game this year too.
Is it really?
Because Roger Goodell said we have to expand the league.
I mean, really, it's a smart move. I mean, it kind of sucks that you got to get up early for it, but I think
I
it's a smart.
mean, okay, it was a home game for the Saints. That takes a home game away from your season ticket holders.
That is true. I definitely agree with you there.
All right, and then the noon games today. We got the Bears and the Giants.
I've got the Giants, I know they didn't beat the Cowboys, but I don't. And the Bears are, I mean, I get it. I think they're like 2-1 if I remember right. But yeah, I've got the Giants winning this. It's gonna be a close game though. Got the Giants by 3.
I get a defensive game with the Bears winning.
Ooh,
Defense.
defense,
If you
defense.
want defense, watch this game.
That's true. Yeah, defense wins championships. Don't let anyone else forget that.
Next noon game is the Browns and the Falcons.
I got the Browns. I mean, I don't like the Browns, but they're
You
gonna
used
win.
to love them.
Yeah, and then they had the whole Deshaun Watson mumbo jumbo garbage. I'm like, all right, cool beans. Well, I don't like you guys anymore. So yeah, I got the Browns winning this by 7. I think they got a pretty good run game. The Falcons are, they don't really not really doing anything this year. I mean, I think so.
Yeah, Falcons.
You got Falcons.
Mariota and Kyle Pitts. They're playing
Mm,
pretty good.
yeah,
All right, next noon game is Seahawks and Lions.
I got the Lions. I'm still riding high on the Lions. I thought they played
Yeah.
good last week against Minnesota. They just got to understand you get the lead, you can't give it up. I think it's going to be a Lions by 7.
They're both teams are 1-2, but the Lions could easily be 3-0.
Oh, I agree, 100%. Yeah, they definitely should be.
Mm-hmm. All right, and the next one is the Chargers and Texans.
I got the Chargers.
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
had two. They had two back-to-back ugly losses. I think they get back on track here against
yeah,
the Texans.
Chargers by 7.
Yeah, Herbert had those broken ribs, and I think he'll be back, and he'll just be slinging the ball over
There
the
you go.
arm.
Definitely will.
Next one is the Titans against the 1-1 Colts.
I got the Colts. The Titans aren't really impressive this year. I don't know what's going on. I got the Colts winning this one. I mean, I think it's going to be a closer game. I mean, I actually, I think it's going to be a little bit. It's not going to be a super close game. I got the Colts by 10. Changed my mind.
Yep, I agree. I think it'll be another low scoring game, like 7-17 kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't see this being super high scoring either.
All right, next one is the Washington Football Club against America's team, the Dallas
I got
Cowboys.
the Cowboys putting the heat on them. I got the Cowboys by 14. You know what? I like Cooper Rush. He's playing well. Jerry Jones and his quarterback competition, I guess. We all know Dak's
I
right?
guess
You know what would be funny is if Dak comes back and they lose.
that would be hilarious.
Then what do you do? It's like, okay, well, I don't know. Cooper Rush is playing good right now. I mean, I think he's 3 or 4-0 as a start. I'm pretty sure he's 3-0. They're playing good football right now. They're rallying around him. So yeah, they got a good team. I think they're doing better than people think. So,
I am gonna take President Wentz in this one.
ooh,
I think they'll come into Dallas and have the big upset of the week.
hmm.
All right, next one is the Bills and the Ravens.
The Bills. I think this is going to be a high scoring game. It better be a high scoring game. I need Josh Allen to have a big day. But I got the Bills. I mean, they're coming off that loss against the Dolphins. I think they're going to be coming out for revenge. I mean, you got not Deshaun Watson, jeez Louise. You got
Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson. They're going to be balling out. It's going to be a high scoring game. But you know what? I'm going to say the Bills by 14. They're gonna put the hurt on the Baltimore Ravens.
Picking Bills, last possession touchdown win.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you there. But I
But
still think
yeah,
it's gonna be 14.
I could see this game being in like the high 30s for points.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's gonna be a high scoring game.
All right, next one is the Jets and Steelers.
Uh, I haven't been keeping up on the Steelers, but I don't know. I was riding high on them. Is Trubisky still starting?
Yep.
Give
And
me.
then Stifler's supposed to play today
Oh,
for the Jets.
yeah. Give me yeah. If Trubisky's still starting, give me the Jets.
I'm taking Steelers in this one.
It's gonna be a close one. Jets by 7. I don't know.
I think this will be like your boring game of the week.
Yeah, yeah. Your snooze fest of the week.
I'm taking Steelers to go home. And the funny thing is that they showed the top 5 leading passing people for the season so far. Joe
Mhm.
Flacco's number 5,
Really?
and they're like, "Oh, they're going to the bench."
Yeah. Well, they're not winning, so
No. Last noon game today is the Jaguars and Eagles.
I got the Jaguars in the upset. I like the Eagles. Jalen Hurts is balling out, but I don't know. The Jags, they're showing me something. I got the Jags, and this is going to be a close one. I'm going to say the Jags by 3. I think it's going to come down to a field goal. I think both these teams are playing a really, really good football. And where'd the Jags come from? I mean, really? But yeah, I think the Jags win this one to have no undefeated teams by week 4 of the season. I think that's unheard of,
Yeah,
honestly.
that is unheard of.
We got
Doug Peterson versus his old team. Taking the Eagles to go 4-0.
Okay.
Jalen Hurts.
He's
Just
playing good, but I think the Jags are they're gonna win this one. It's gonna be a close game though. Good game though. It's gonna be a good game to
I
watch.
think this will be the game I watch today.
Yeah, if I get it,
Hopefully.
that'll be definitely the game we watch.
All right, and then 3 o'clock games today. There's only three. First one is Cardinals and Panthers.
I got the Panthers. Kyler Murray's probably playing Call of Duty right now, so I got the Panthers. And you know what I think the thing about it is I think the Panthers have to win this game. I just they don't have a choice. I think Baker's got to start putting some wins together. So I got the Panthers by 7.
I'm gonna go Cardinals by 7.
Ooh.
But Baker isn't Baker
No,
anymore.
he's not. He's not.
Something
But
happened. Something
I,
happened.
I don't know. Maybe that win next last week, inspired something. I don't know. I'm gonna give him one more chance to not let me down.
Next 3 o'clock game is Broncos and Raiders.
I'm taking your Raiders one more time. If they let me down, if
One
they
more,
let, what'd you say?
one more time.
I tell you what. If
I can feel a Raiders win today.
if they lose this game today, don't let me forget. I am done picking them the rest of the season. I've got the Raiders by 7. They're gonna win. If they lose today, I'm done picking the Raiders.
I think we're gonna win by 2 touchdowns today.
Dude, better. They better just put the heat on the freaking Broncos.
Broncos haven't won in Oakland/Vegas since Manning.
Oh, really? How
And
do you
the
not know
streak
that?
continues.
It better continue.
And then we just gotta throw the ball to Devontae like 15 times a
Yeah,
game.
yeah, exactly.
And then the final 3 o'clock game is Patriots and the Packers.
I got the Packers just running over the Patriots. It's not even gonna be a game. I got the Packers by like 14 points. I think might be more than that, but
I think Patriots are starting Hoyer today.
are you serious? Oh yeah, that's right.
Max hurt,
Yeah,
but Packers need to keep running the ball. It will.
yeah.
AJ Dillon and Aaron Jones.
I tell you what, they're tearing it up right now, doing good things.
I got Packers by 10.
Yeah, it's not even gonna be a game.
All right, and then Sunday night tonight is the Super Bowl rematch of 2 years ago, the Chiefs and the Buccaneers.
I got the Bucks. I think Tom Brady bounces back after losing to Aaron Rodgers. I think they get all their guys back. I think, if I'm remembering correctly. But this is gonna be a close game. I'm gonna say the Bucks by 3.
Yeah, I'll take a close game too. I think Tom Brady will have one of his better games this season tonight. When his back is against the wall, that's when he produces.
Yeah, yeah. I think last week was just, I mean, they could have won the game. They should have had the 2-point conversion, but they messed it up. I've got, yeah, I've got the Buccaneers winning. I think this is going to be one of those years that like we're going to have a lot of teams like barely above 500. I think everyone's just going to beat up on each other all year long.
I mean, so far it's looking that way.
Yeah, I mean, if the
Besides
first,
besides the Eagles, but it's early.
yeah, they're going to go 4-1. They're going to go, they're going to go 3-1 today. So
And then our final game of the week, ESPN Monday night, Rams and 49ers.
I think Jimmy G learned his lesson. They got a hell of a defense. They're playing good. I mean, I think they're playing decent overall. I think that was just a mental miscue by Jimmy G to step out of the end zone for the safety, give him the 2 points. I got the 49ers winning this game. I really do. I think it's gonna be a close game. And I think, it's gonna come down to a field goal, but I got the 49ers.
I got 49ers as well. It's in San Francisco. I got like a 28-31, something like that. Kind of high scoring by a field goal on the end. 49ers.
It's gonna be a good game.
Yeah. I mean, there's some decent games this week, and then there's some boring ones.
Overall, I think it's gonna be pretty good week for football. I think it's gonna
Oh,
be.
you're gonna have to get up next. You're gonna have to get up early next Sunday. Packers are in London
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
against the Giants.
Good old Giants.
The Giants.
That'll be a good game, really. I think that pretty much wraps it up. I think it's gonna be another great week of not college football. Jeez Louise. Great week of NFL football. It's gonna be good. And with that being said, we're gonna get this up. Hopefully, we're gonna make the break right before noon and get it up on the good old YouTube. And with that being said, from the bottom of my heart, everybody take care and have a phenomenal Sunday.